Court is calling 2024 CR 0086663, State versus Zimmani Renee Robinson. Can I have parties announced for the record? State,
Megan Galloway.
defense,
Roberto Ambrosino.
and are you Ms. Robinson?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Robinson, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with theft of property, $2,500, 2 or more previous convictions?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront
Please
any
do a jury
witnesses? The
trial.
state would call in the right
Say
to remain
yes.
silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes,
Bro, the jury would eat her alive, bro. I want to see it happen.
ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe
Let's
she has
hear
a
it.
rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Robinson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $2,000 fine and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes,
Right
ma'am.
now, this is
Did
all
you understand by
bureaucracy.
signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There have not.
All right. For clarification, is there an application for deferred or no?
No, there's not. I may have just grabbed the wrong form and I circled community supervision instead.
All right. So with regards to the plea bargain agreement.
I
what-
did not. Did I not check off that there's no?
Well, no, you all need to put down what the punishment is to be assessed at.
Yes. My apologies.
No problem.
I know I haven't checked off that there's for deferred.
All right, thank you. So according to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There is no application for deferred adjudication and the state is recommending community supervision and there's a $2,000 fine. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
And defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
And state, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, and no contact with Don and Benz. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
The state offers states exhibit number 1 and attachments.
No objection.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call in the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you want to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, it's been some time since the incident.
What does that mean?
Since something happened recently. She is in a better place now in her life. She's employed. She's
Oh, okay. Here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna tell you how I feel specifically when it comes to these type of like crimes, at least. I think that when someone is kind of down bad as they possibly can be, let's just say this year, nothing well is going, nothing good is going, decently for them at all. They have no money to feed themselves. People are in the family are hungry. I think that for the most part is going to be a test of who the person is deeply, rather than, hey, I now have a lot of money, I'm now working and all these other things, and look at how good I'm doing. What mattered is how good you were doing when you had nothing, if that makes any sense. Not specifically like, you're buying things, all these other things. I'm talking about how good you were doing, I guess, society or socially or morally and ethically, at least, right? The true test of a person's overall character is when they have nothing, not so much when they're starting to do better. So the lawyer here now saying, hey, maybe we should kind of, ease up on her a little bit because, she's in a better place right now. That doesn't matter, guys. It matters what she was doing when she had nothing, because that's who she is.
9 months pregnant. She's set to give birth here in about 12 days or so.
She can give birth in jail.
She's in a good place, and she thinks that she has learned her lesson and will definitely comply with probation.
All right, so this is the third time she's probably learned her lesson from stealing. Why do you keep stealing?
Right.
Before I wasn't in a better position than what I am now, and that was something that I picked up in a bad habit.
Listen to this answer.
Picked
She
up,
calls
bad
felony
habit.
theft a bad habit,
Bad
like
habit,
biting
guys.
your nails. She claims she was struggling to pay rent. But hold on, Judge Boyd is about to expose the massive hole in that story.
What, a bad habit of stealing?
Yes.
How do you develop a habit for stealing?
So my aunt is about to crush her, guys.
It was just something that I chose to do. It was a choice. And
But I mean,
now,
I'm just trying to figure out, how do you develop the habit for stealing?
it just happened, and
Well, I mean,
Something
did you
that
all
was-
plan? Did you all say, hey, let's go to Don and Ben's and take tequila?
no, it wasn't anything like that. Like I said, I was in a bad predicament, and I was using that to like pay rent or do any, just making.
Right.
No, I don't know.
Tequila?
Because, and let me just explain to you why I don't realize that.
Understand.
Because people will spend money on their wants, but not on their needs.
Right.
And what I'm reading in here, everybody in the vehicle was dressed to the nines. So obviously there was money for clothes, there was money for hair, there was money for nails, there was money for gold, there was money for gold grills, but then people are saying they're stealing for other things that I don't understand.
Right.
Here comes the reality check. Judge Boyd points out the obvious: the hair, the nails, the gold grills. This is the definition of audacity. The
It is.
defendant
Sure
pleads
is.
poverty, but her appearance screams disposable income.
And then going to Don and Ben's, the officer said that the car smelled of marijuana, and you all just went to Don and Ben's grabbing tequila. So I don't understand when people say, oh, I needed
the
rent.
lawyer.
Who's out here buying stolen tequila?
I don't smoke, so I don't know.
What does that mean?
No, I said, who's
I mean,
out here
what
buying
does that mean?
stolen tequila? Did you take orders where you just say, hey, anybody want
Yes.
tequila? Because it's saying
Yes,
that you
yes,
took,
say that. Admit to that.
6 bottles.
yes, of tequila,
Mm-hmm.
2 coconut bottles,
Okay. The Malibu?
reposado,
Yes.
and
Regular.
so see, she remembers. So why?
Mm.
So that you all could drink and have a good time. How old are you?
I'm 28. I was 7 then at the time.
28.
And that was just how I was making my money.
So she was basically running a store, right? Good. I want her to admit these things, because these things are basically piling onto her. Example, the judge basically led her into admitting more than she most likely wanted to actually admit here, right? So let me guess, you were taking orders, right? People were telling you they want this, so they'll give you a small percentage of the bottle itself, or et cetera, right? Okay, yeah, do that. Make it look like you're running a gigantic scam, a scheme. Interesting.
There's no excuse for it. I'm not making no excuse for it. And like I said, that's something that I'm not doing anymore.
And the people you were with, this Latasia Bateman, who is that?
It's a friend of mine,
And
or
who-
was a friend of mine.
Oh,
All right, and who is this? I
Okay.
guess their mom named them T.I. Era Barber.
Yes,
Who is that?
just another friend.
she's guilty.
What does T.I. stand for? Is that their name,
I
T.I.?
think it's Tierra.
Oh,
Oh.
the officer then put an apostrophe. Okay.
Right.
All right, court is going to
I
sentence you
would
to
have
2
also.
years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 3 years. If you were drug tested today, what would the results be?
I'm gonna be clean.
Okay. Okay.
There's to be regular UAs, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I work for home health.
Doing what?
Pretty much like assisting and aiding. I'm with
What is that?
So you're welcome into other people's homes, and you're specifically a thief. You're a thief, and you're being welcomed into other people's homes, specifically elderly ones who most likely you're going to literally help, right? While you're also looking around. I don't trust you, bro. Sorry. I'm not sure you should be in this job.
I mean, assisting and aiding.
I pretty much help feed,
The elderly,
change clothes.
disabled.
Credential or like a CNA?
I'm not a CNA. I'm just a caregiver.
No, do you go into people's homes and do this? I don't allow people on probation in this
This is
court.
the actual.
Guys.
It's like a nursing home. It's not just like a home.
But do they live
It's
there?
It's
Are
a
there
nursing
belongings
home, like
there?
an actual.
So she doesn't go on.
So I doesn't go into people's houses. It's a
Okay.
actual facility.
Doesn't change
This
much
is
for me.
terrifying. A habitual thief taking care of the elderly and vulnerable.
Come on, bro.
This is where the justice system steps in to protect the community. Judge Boyd isn't just sentencing a criminal, she's preventing the next victim.
All right, I'm not going to allow you to continue to work there unless I receive a letter from your employer stating that they know what you're charged with and you can still work there. And then the people that you're taking care of, they either need to sign something or their relatives need to know that you're working there.
100%.
All right, then their relatives need to know that you're working there.
Right. Yeah, that's basically a sentence for her job. I'm telling you this right now. If one of my family members were in some type of like, I don't know, extended stay home, the healthcare, whatever she just said, nursing home, and I had to sign that documentation saying that the person that's going to be basically taking care of my, I don't know, relative is a literal thief, a felon, you can forget about it, bro. I'm not signing that paper. I will tell them blatantly, either you get rid of her, okay, or you get rid of the money I'm giving you on a monthly basis. I think that's pretty much the logical thing right here. Do people have the ability to change? Sure, but I'm not going to be the one that's helping facilitate that. Let's just say this here. And I do think that in fact will be the end of whatever career she specifically has doing this.
That's, Ms. Abrams, that's what I'm ordering. So proof of employment within 30 days,
Look at the lawyer.
no
Look at his face.
employment with minors.
She is on maternity leave right now, so I don't know if you might be willing to extend 30 days out a little bit longer than that.
Oh, just speak to probation about that. I consider myself to be reasonable.
Just thought I'd put that on the record.
I appreciate it.
Because it may be, 30 days from 2 weeks and then.
Oh, trust me, probation will say she's on maternity leave, and I'll say, okay. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider in someone's residence. And also, she's not to be a home health care provider at a facility without a letter from the employer stating that they are aware of her criminal history and she's allowed to work there.
I'm immediately firing
And the
her, guys.
family members or whoever she's caring for
Day one.
is aware of a criminal history and they have no objection to their working there. Field
I
visits
object.
1 time per month for 3 months, 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once the parenting classes
like
are
that.
complete, 100 of those hours will be waived.
I like that.
And then I'm going to order the theft course. Once that's complete, the remaining hours will be waived.
Oh, jeez.
Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and I'm sorry, just one other thing. There's to be no contact with Lastasia, Lastasia, Bateman, Batman, and Tierra, Tierra, Barber, Barber. All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. If you need anything, let probation know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to
Oh,
the
this is a
court.
long one.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah.
What, just remain in court probation. We'll go over conditions. You're welcome.
Fast forward 1 year, the baby has been born and the second chance has been blown. She didn't just miss a meeting, she vanished for 6 months.
Oh,
Court is calling 2024 CR
Hold on.
008663 State versus Zimmani Robinson. Can I have parties announced?
Galloway for the state.
David Andre Woodard from Ms. Robinson.
hey, bro, you should have threw her in jail.
And are you Miss Robinson?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision and First Amendment Motion to revoke thank you. To revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Okay. Are you the same Zimmani Renee Robinson who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 008663 for the offense of theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more convictions on December 5th, 2024 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Violation of condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Zimmani Renee Robinson did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of May, June, July, August, September, and October 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How you
Guys,
think that true or
stop
not
giving
true?
so many chances.
True.
Judge, we even
Stop.
abandoned the remainder.
Any objections?
No objection, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $2,000 fine?
Yeah, let's do that now.
Knowing that, do you still wish to
Double
plead
it.
true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Judge, this is the defendant's first MTR. We are asking that the court deny the state's motion and alter and amend her conditions to include the hostility management course and a no contact order with Taylin Mackey, and that is TALIAN
We got some new people coming into the screenplay
Okay.
here.
So why hasn't she reported?
Judge, when I spoke with Imani regarding not reporting, I think what happened is the new offense had occurred. She knew that she would likely have a warrant, and I think she got fearful of reporting to probation.
Oh, so afraid of accountability. I don't care, guys. Arrest her. Listen, if she immediately went to court the previous time here, after 2 other convictions, that last one was her 3rd one. It looks like she just did it again. What exactly did the plea bargain that she offered mean to her? It meant nothing to her. It was basically a vehicle specifically for her to skirt any form of accountability here, guys, right? Arrest her, jail.
So instead of doing what she should have done first, we're here now in this motion to revoke with months of not reporting.
The
As
cop
the
behind
state,
her?
Mentioned, this is her first MTR. She has been on GPS monitor since the court set a bond for her, and she's had no issues on the monitor. So we're respectfully asking the court to follow the state's recommendation and try to get Ms. Robinson back on track so she can successfully complete her
jail.
probation.
In
You
jail.
have to be kidding me.
In jail.
Her excuse
Guys.
for ignoring the court is that she committed another crime and
Right, and
didn't
was
want to
scared.
get caught.
Right.
That is the height of entitlement. She thinks her fear of consequences is a valid reason to ignore the law.
How old are you?
29.
All right, I'm gonna give you your choice. These are your only choices. There are no other choices.
Okay.
1, I can revoke you, and if there's no objection, I'll sentence you under 1244 to 300 days in the Bexar County Jail. Or 2, I continue you, and as a condition of your probation, you're gonna do some jail time. And it'll be 30 days jail. Which do you prefer?
go back on probation and get 30 days in jail, or forget all of it and get 300 days in jail.
Discuss that with her.
I would like to, Judge, before she makes a decision.
All right, thank you.
Let's go for consent.
We're back on the record in 2024 CR 008663. So counsel, what has your client decided?
Which decision are you going to do, Imani?
On the record, let's keep it down.
30 days and continue, like 300 days.
I want to be my 300.
All right.
The moment of truth. The judge offers a hard reset or a hard time. Most people would fight for their freedom, but
Right.
watch this. She chooses the jail time. She'd rather sit in a cell for nearly a year than follow the rules of society.
Right.
Oh, do you have the?
Oh, she's going right back to jail when she gets out, guys.
All
What she gonna learn in jail?
Quick certification, please.
How to be a better criminal, guys? Oh yeah, free food, no rent. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
All right. Court is finding
She
violation.
just had a
of
baby.
Condition number 4 true. Court will sentence you under, well, the court will revoke. Sentence you to 300 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Don and Ben's, BEN''S. There's to be no contact with Talon, I believe it's Talon McKee.
I believe that was the name the state put on the record, Judge.
Jeez.
All right, is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
All right, let's review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney. Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, you have a limited right to.
Look at
appeal.
that
The right to appeal
attitude,
is as it relates
guys.
to the allegations in the motion, not the fact
Look
that
at
you're on
that.
community supervision. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
Right. Good luck.
Judge, I'm taking her to custody, right?
Yes.
Imani Robinson tried to game the system. She used her pregnancy and a sob story to get a break, then immediately disrespected the court by
Did she?
vanishing the moment things got tough. She claimed she stole for survival, yet refused to do the bare minimum to stay free. In the end, Judge Boyd revoked her freedom. The verdict? 300 days in the Bexar County Jail. It's a
Okay.
tragedy for her child, but a victory for
She
accountability.
doesn't care.
I want to hear from you. The judge gave her a choice: restart probation with a short jail stint or take the long sentence. She chose the long sentence. Does this prove she never intended to change her ways? Let me
Yes.
know in the comments below.
Yes. Like, does it prove that? I think so. Absolutely. Like she never had a single bit of interest in dealing with anything social contract or compact oriented at all. She does not want to be a functioning member of society. In fact, she wants to consistently be like a detriment to our overwhelming society. That's what she wants here. She says, listen, she's faced with go to jail for 30 days and we'll put you back on probation for 2 years. Or just go ahead and take a 300-day prison stint, basically restart your entire life and learn how to be a better criminal around other criminals, right? Do that. Then go back, then get back out, right? Jaded and you know, your kid is a whole year older. You get what I'm saying here, guys. But one of you guys in the comments said, don't worry, the grandmother is going to be looking after the baby. Yeah, most likely. Most, yeah. With some of the names that I'm hearing specifically, with some of the people that she can no longer kind of be around or speak to, I imagine that's a true statement. Truth be told here, guys. All right, it is what it is here. Understand this here. A couple of good things happened out of here, though. Okay, the fact that she's going to jail, cool. All right, 300 days. That means she's off the streets. Great. She can no longer carry a gun legally. If she gets caught with one, she's going to jail big time because possession of a firearm by a felon, intriguing, right? But also at the same time, I'm almost positive, depending on I guess the state itself. But I don't think she can vote anymore, neither, for a while. So that's a good thing also. So we are basically taking out the literal garbage from like the voting pool. And like the more videos you guys send me, again, the only takeaway I generally take from some of them are like, okay, this person can no longer affect the politics. Great. Because what were they going to vote for? Entitlements? Something tells me. Either way. But all right, listen, guys. I love this judge. Even though sometimes I do think that she is a little bit, soft on people. She likes giving people chances, right? She wants people to, like, she has like faith in humanity more so than I think many other judges actually have, right? But I'm not sure that it's fully warranted on some of the people, right? Like, you can definitely tell when they speak if they are worth investing in. They need to invest in themselves first, okay? Look at her mannerism when she realized she was going to jail. It immediately shifted. That was your decision. How are you mad over a decision you made? You made that decision. You did. You know that, right? She still gave you a literal option. 2 years probation, 30 days in prison. Or 300 days in prison, and then you're done. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, she definitely chose to go to jail over like finally trying to do something right within her life, guys. Guys, do you want to watch movies with me? I never actually thought to like promote it over here, guys. But if you guys do want to watch it, guys, we have hundreds of movies, and I mean hundreds of movies that we've reacted to. You guys can come watch them with me if you want to, along with many TV shows. Currently, we're working on the show Dexter, along with Vikings, and we have a lot of series that are already completed. But if you guys do want to watch it with me, the link is in the description. Everything's available at the second tier. But of course, if that's not your thing, guys, don't worry. Right? Listen, like and subscribe.